YouTube, what's up? Welcome to another vlog. I get a lot of questions where people are like, why do you love animals so much? How did it start? Where did it begin? My lore for you. Ready? Okay, I grew up on a small farm, and in 2009, my parents founded a nonprofit called Animal Assisted Happiness to bring kids with need smiles through our animals in my backyard. So that's where it all began. Now they have their own site and it's called the Smile Farm, and I went to go visit. Would you like to come with me? You're coming anyway, check it out. YouTube, what's up? Welcome to another vlog. We're visiting the Smile Farm. Wow, we're here. Look at this. You may notice it's a very colorful place because it was built by kids for kids. It's just a very happy place. And there are goats.
Who's the one making the noise?
This one. So, the way that this site works, there's kids with need that come to visit the farm to hang out with the animals. Animals like Ned. Check him out. Who wouldn't want to hang out with this guy? And then Aw also does mobile visits. So they will bring barnyard animals to schools and hospitals and programs for kids with special needs all around the Bay Area. And they bring kids smiles that way. It's really nice. They bring people smiles. This is a very special goat. This is Basil. She's very special because I pulled her out of the womb with my own two hands 17 years ago. She's 17. That's an old goat. And she picks her leg up when you find the right spot like a dog. And I think that's nice. Wow. This animal does not live here. So how did all of this start? Animal Assisted Happiness, or Aw's inspiration, was Riley. And there's a picture of her here on this sign at the Smile Farm. So Riley Church was a typical horse-crazy little girl, but in 2004, she was diagnosed with an inoperable malignant brain tumor. That didn't stop her from being happy and positive and wonderful and loving horses. She loved horses, but she couldn't go visit big horses anymore. So in 2006, when Riley's cancer relapsed, Lollipop came to visit. So Lollipop was me and my sister's pet miniature horse. Back in 2006, Lollipop walked into her house on like plastic tarping, walked up to Riley and hung out with her for an hour. And it really inspired my parents to found this nonprofit. So Riley's beautiful smile marked the moment that Aw was born. Here we are walking into the pasture. The star, yes, Lollipop herself does live in this pasture with these two alpacas. That's Bada Bing. The other one's Dylan. Connor got to meet Jingle Bell. This was my pet donkey from when I was a kid. I named her Jingle Bell because she was a Christmas present. And here she is, the star. It's Lollipop. Wow. Me and Lollipop have the same birthday, except she's 1 year older. And this is Hope. Oh yes, Lollipop, a very nice little horsey. A celebrity. And this is Hope. And this is Jingle Bell. Kayla's scratching Jingle Bell. She likes being scratched inside of her ears. This nice doggy. This is Ginger, and that's the scar she gave me on my hand. You know what? You can't even see it there. No, pause. I swear it's there. Look at this. I survived. You see it? You see that? Yeah, that's right. I survived this pig. Ginger, she bit me when I was a kid. More pigs. These ones haven't bit me before, so I like them. More. They did get whole watermelons this day. Wow, they're so enriched. That's so nice. Ginger loves watermelon. These were their first watermelons of the season, I was told. Oh wait, I filmed an ASMR segment after this. Check it out. Did you like it? And then we went over to see Charlie. Charlie's a sulcata tortoise. Guys, if you know who Push Pop is, this is the same type of tortoise. So get ready. Because Push Pop is gonna get really big. But this is Charlie. Look how cute his hut is. So nice. Charlie is just like Push Pop in that they both have places to be all the time. I forget how old he is, but he's full grown. He's a big guy. Look, he's gonna get a strawberry. What a treat. I love tortoises. They're so cool. That's nice. Delicious. Oh, check this Eagle Scout project out. Okay, this is a playpen for guinea pigs where kids can bring guinea pigs out and make them mazes and stuff. And they made these wooden Lego blocks. Isn't that cool? So satisfying. I like them. Here's what the pen looks like. Here's some guinea pig enclosures. Ooh, ah. Here's their name cards with their mug shots. I mean, with their photos. Cinnamon, salt and pepper, and clover. So cute. And then there are rabbits as well. This is Tara. There are quite a few rabbit hutches, and they're all really nicely built. Look, they have 2 stories. Isn't that cool? This is the retired bunny village. So the rabbits that are too old to go out on visits to hospitals or schools or etc. hang out in here. This is their retirement home. Pretty nice. And these paintings are just beautiful. What a masterpiece. What more masterpieces. Wouldn't you guys love to be here? Is this not like such a fun, happy place to be? Here are a bunch of rocks. Wait, this is the secret message. You got this. That's not the end of the secret message. I'm gonna try to put more secret messages in my vlogs just to see how many people watch the whole thing. You got this, rock star. Be brave. That's the whole secret message. If you got this far in the vlog, type that in the comments. This is Precious Diana. She's a duck, as you can see. She gets to hang out outside sometimes. She has a lot to say.
Nice.
Editor, please translate.
Yeah. Hi.
That's Dewey, a classic from the last time we came to the Smile Farm for the vlog. Look how beautiful. Wow, what a nice place to be, everybody. By the way, it could be made even nicer if you guys would consider donating to Animal Assisted Happiness. This is a non-profit. You can go to their website, animalassistedhappiness.org, and you can go to their donate tab. And you can send them a donation so they can keep their operations afloat, so they can make improvements, so they can keep creating smiles. Thank you in advance. A little hand sanitizer. This is the chicken coop, chicken area. They get put in at night and then let out during the day. Their enclosures are really cute. Look how big these chickens are. They're getting snacks from the garden. That's a big chicken. That's a little chicken. What are they getting? Parsley? Drama. All right, look how cute these enclosures are. This is the saloon, the chicken saloon, and this is jail. Are those not the cutest little chicken coops you've ever seen? And then there's these, I don't know what to call these. They're to keep birds of prey from flying in, like hawks and stuff, to keep them from flying in and scooping up the chickens. There's also this garden area. Wow, beautiful. They're able to use some of these plants to give the animals treats too, which is really nice. Shout out Chandler, my assistant. He loves the minions. Look, there's a little fairy garden here too. Wait, that's actually so cute. I didn't see this last time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it did kind of scare me a little bit. I felt like I shouldn't walk around it, but nothing bad happened to me. Look how cute little fairy house is. I love it. Look.
That's awesome.
There's a lighthouse and a pirate ship in the bird bath and a door. Where does that lead? These are their aviaries. They have diamond doves in there. I think they have some finches in there. And then they have mourning doves, collared doves. Ooh, look at him. He's checking you out. So we got doves. Oh my gosh, when I was in 2nd grade, my mom had breast cancer and was going through chemo, and she loved the sound of mourning doves, so we got mourning doves. All of the doves in that enclosure are related to those doves that were in our aviary when I was a kid, because they've all just bred since then, which is kind of cool. I love the sound of mourning doves. It's very nice. We got a big goat enclosure. Yes, that is San Francisco and Alcatraz. It's very clever. It's very clever. They are themed. These are some bigger goats. There's some fun facts. Goats can climb trees. Wow, a baby goat is called a kid. We're learning, everybody. This is where they keep all their ouch. This is where they keep all their hay and grain. They do animal care, they do nutrition, diets, stuff like that in here. I love laying on hay and I really wanted to, but I decided not to. This says poop bucket. Unfortunately, there is nothing in it. And I did ask, and it's because I guess someone comes and collects poop as fertilizer for their garden. Anyway, I saw this last time I was here too. I think it's really cute. I like that. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, another secret message perhaps? Or maybe something even more important than a secret message that you guys could consider doing. You could donate at animalassistedhappiness.org. That would be very nice. Check them out. Link in the description. What a nice place. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!